I don't know what happened there, but internet on my end died.
Uh, mine's still been up the whole time.
Like, I disconnected entirely from the network.
Rude. But yeah, Gran Turismo. What? Some fans look back at nostalgic old games and like, this is the best it'll ever be. And it's like, it
Hell,
doesn't have to
stream
be.
died during that. Hooray, 2 VODs again. Thanks.
It, it does not have to be the best Gran Turismo or racing games can be. Racing games can be so much more. You know, whether you're going for a more realistic angle like Gran Turismo, or going for more of like a fucking arcadey style racer.
Actually, I might not even archive this stream. I don't know.
You know, I'd love Gran Turismo to actually introduce proper multi-class, because Gran Turismo is a lot of people's first taste of realistic racing, and having them introduce a proper multi-class, introducing people to actual multi-class racing, that would be fun. Gran Turismo Sport had like one event that was multi-class, but of course, I don't own Gran Turismo Sport. There was apparently some event that was like 40 some fucking cars, and at Group 3 and Group 4, I was like, that's cool, why don't they do more of that?
It'd be nice if they could do that in things like GT7, because I know that they do have it in like the special event thing. They have a little bit of it, but I mean, come on, give us more.
Yeah.
Like either for the weekly race or...
The problem is
I don't know, I
GT7
might archive it. I like watching my VODs sometimes. Don't mind me, I'm like thinking out loud over here, because ADHD brain.
Oh, good.
Gran Turismo 7, because they don't go for racing type much, and because they have this weird obsession with, you gotta chase the rabbit style races where some...
Oh, give me my grid starts back. Fucking...
Do proper roll.
Okay, hold on. What's this chase the rabbit shit?
It's where the cars start incredibly spaced out in a rolling start, and the leader's like 30-40 seconds up the road, and you just have to try to run them down. I hate that.
That sounds like those 1-lap magic challenges from 4.
Yeah, but that's like...
But that's a special thing, where this is, you start at the back of the racing grid, and you have to win the race, and there's like a gap between everyone of a few seconds, and like that means from you to the leader can often be like half a minute, give or take.
Yeah, it's artificial difficulty, because, and the funny thing is, there's a couple of events, like there's this, like the Clubman Cup Plus races that show that GT7 can actually have challenging AI.
So they give us that AI for the races. Let us qualify again. Even though I'd never qualified when I was younger.
I know I did it quite a bit when I was playing through 3 and 4. I would do a qualifying round, especially for like the series races.
If I thought it would be a bitch to cut through the field, I would qualify. I should have qualified for the open rare and didn't. But yeah, GT7's biggest problem is that, one, they don't have much of a progression at all, and two, they're posting, like, they try to make up this live service, but it's stale.
I was gonna say, didn't they live service that thing?
And this is a problem with every single live service game I've ever played. Other than iRacing's live service, like, they have so much content that, and, like, you can do so fucking much with it, right? And iRacing is meant more for to be a competitive platform anyway. So there's a very different thing. GT7 single player is monotonous at times. And it sucks because I'm playing GT2 and having a blast right now. It can
I
be
do like that you can race your dream cars and all that, but can I bitch about the cost of the McLaren F1?
In 7?
Yes.
20 million credits.
Good God, when are you ever gonna have that much in the game?
Easy. You have to grind the ever-loving shit out of one specific race at Le Mans or one specific race race with the AI in the goddamn snow.
Oh, I think I remember seeing
There's
you
a
do
bunch
that.
Or
of
buy
grinding
microtransactions if you're
races.
stupid.
There's Tokyo, there's Le Mans, there's Spa,
I
I
fucking
think.
hate that Tokyo race. That Tokyo race can fuck off.
Yeah, it's 12 laps in the rain with road cars on sports tires.
That sounds like hell.
It's one of those chase the rabbit style bullshit. And half the cars are breaking the fucking performance point limit. So you have to use really exploitative, unfun to drive builds. So,
God, that sounds like a hard pass for me.
but it's the fastest way to make money in the game. So just do this over and over again. I fucking hate that race. I hate it with a passion. I beat it and it's like, I'm done. I'm not bothering with it. I hate it so fucking much. Like, yeah, I like that it includes a pit stop. It's like there's strategy to it. But the chase the rabbit element, again, false difficulty. It is false difficulty.
God, I hate artificial difficulty.
So you're driving like a bat out of hell, and the only reason you need an utterly broken car. Like, yeah, I could reduce the difficulty, but why? When you can make the race fair.
I don't think the actual difficulty setting does much of anything from memory.
I think it just makes the AI drives even slower than they already do. I play all my events on hard.
I think mine's on hard as well, I don't remember, but yeah, it's like...
My experience with Gran Turismo... None of the Gran Turismo games, once you know how to drive, are particularly hard. But it's like the older games do offer a lot of fun where... Yeah, and Gran Turismo 2 has rubber banding, so there's artificial difficulty there, but...
Yeah, rubber banding and then the unfairly tuned cars that are built beyond what's possible for the cars to be built with.
Oh god. GT4 does that too with a couple of specific events. The
Wait,
Opel
which one?
Speedster Trophy and the Peugeot Tour.
Well, I don't think those are tuned beyond what's possible. I think it's just like they're all maxed out cars. Well, the Vauxhall maybe, the Speedster maybe, but the Peugeot one, I think they're weird because they're maxed out cars, but you don't know that until you race it.
The 206s you can at least cheat with the rally car. The Speedster Trophy, they are actually tuned beyond what you can do. So the strategy a lot of people employ is take the non-turbo Speedster and just tune it for absolute handling and a decent power band.
Yeah.
And then that
sounds like something I would do, not gonna lie.
And you can absolutely cheese their cornering ability. Because the AI are not going to be as good as you in the corners if you drive it well, but they are going to be quicker in the straight. I just want a custom speed 6 in this game. Neat. That's also a nice little, like, I can grind that race a couple of times. Even when I am grinding in GT2, it takes all of about 5 minutes.
You know what I found? What car I found absolutely funny when playing Gran Turismo was like anything made by TVR.
Speaking of TVR, the Tuscan Speed 6 in GT7 got a new engine swap.
The V12.
From the Jaguar XJR9, so you can basically have a discount Cerberus V12 in a Tuscan.
One of my favorite features
I used to think that the Cerberus 12 was cool. I still think it's kind of neat, but like...
It is. You're not
It's a shame it never went into production.
That thing was crazy. And it sounds like, I like the way it sounds in base Gran Turismo 3. I know a lot of the engine sounds aren't great in that, but I like the way it sounds in 3. It sounds incredibly powerful.
The race modified speed sticks are so fucking cool. GT2 has race modified road, like you can race modify your road cars. I think that was good for its time. However, with Gran Turismo 7's customization, you almost don't need it anymore. I say almost because racing fuel tank, please.
I feel like, yeah, that'd be good, but also race modifications could do well in a different progression idea I've had. Where you have to start off in road cars and then slowly progress up to like full race cars. And you can do that by either straight up buying a former race car or by modifying your road car into a race car, but you can no longer use it in the road car events.
Yeah, I like that.
And then you could have slow road cars that get moved up into like Carpool GT4, and then middling road cars that can be upgraded to like GT3.
Oh,
and then your highest
Nami
cars.
Madness, thank you for the raid. I know it doesn't say I've been streaming for long. My internet died a little bit ago, so forgive that. Thank you for raiding in. I don't remember how to shout out. Hold on. I'm gonna turn off my gun a second. I'm turning off my gun. I'm gonna shout you out. I hope that's okay. Oh no, it's fine. My internet's weird sometimes. It randomly does that. Alright, let's see what you were up to. Oh, it doesn't tell me what you were up to. Okay, well, there you go. You get a shout out. I have not had to do that in some time.
Okay, yeah, that race modified speed 6 looks wild.
Do tell me what you were up to. I'm curious.
What should I have for dinner?
Food. I know. Grand idea.
You're so fucking helpful.
I know, right? Well, I'll leave you to that. I'm gonna go clean this floor.
But I gotta show my pride and joy in this game.
Oh, you were playing Day Everything. Oh my god. I haven't played that one, but like I've heard and seen a little bit of that. From what I understand, it's a really funny game. Of course, my understanding is based off of limited knowledge and exposure to it, so, you know, I could be entirely wrong.
I wanted to go with this. I usually go with the GT livery. I went with the spoon one this time.
The spoon. Gonna scoop through the competition with a spoon.
Well, sorry for kind of.
You good, Spectre? No, you're good.
I've been laughing my ass off all day, due to a Star Rail.
I am tired now.
You need a cold shower after dating everything? What happened to you in there?
You don't want to know. I'm gonna go sleep
You do
now.
not want to know.
Bye.
Yeah, you have a good one. God, I'm scared. You're playing Date Everything, you come out of it saying you need a cold shower, That has me mildly concerned.
They were messing with the fireplace.
Oh, man, talk about getting hot, right? I hate that I made that joke. I hate that I made that joke. You see this? This is the face of a Wolfy. Wait, what does the fireplace do? What? I don't know. I don't have any context for the fireplace. I think that was just a joke being made.
Yeah, just a joke.
God damn it, Revenge, you're scaring my chat now. Keep going.
They scare easily. I could just tell them about like some of the things I'd have to deal with down here in Australia, and they'd probably freak out.
Please, no. I didn't check the fireplace. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I think I've seen like one stream of Date Everything, and I like watched 5 minutes of it going, yeah, this is just a silly little game. I didn't look too into it. I think they were the person that was playing it at the time was like dating some sort of, like it was a bathroom-based item. I don't remember what it was. But when you have a game called Date Everything, that just opens the floodgates to whatever kind of cursed nonsense could happen. Just don't check bedside table drawer. Is it Oh no.
It's
Who's
the Bible. You date the Bible.
Oh no. Wait, really?
I would have no clue.
God damn.
I'm gonna mute so I can sort myself out some food and all that. I will
Yeah,
be
Nate,
back
you're good.
whenever I'm back. No time frame. Deal with it.
Deal with it, loathe, seethe, ratio.
Get spider bitten.
Gets bitten by a mutant spider. What the hell was that? I'm just like shooting water over here and I see a stream fly over my face. God, this Date Everything just sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, I played a visual novel on stream, and I will say having voice acting does kind of help because the one I did play didn't have voice acting, so I had to come up with a voice for like several characters. See, that's what happens when you sit down and play Doki Doki Literature Club. God, what a fucking game that was. God, I swear by the end of it, my voice, like, I couldn't talk. Because not only am I reading every line of dialogue, I'm, like, giving my, like, best impression of every character in that game. I will say, if you're going to play Doki Doki, play Plus. Because Plus just has a lot more content in it. Of course, I played the Switch version, because, like, I didn't want the game accidentally doxing me. But I did miss out on a really good jump scare. Because Monica just Monica knows if you have OBS running while you're playing the game, but she doesn't know that if you're playing the Switch version. She will still say the name of your profile, which is funny, because, like, my Switch profile is just my VTuber name. So, like, I go through the game as Shiro, and she's like, "You're Shiro Kami, aren't you?" I'm like, "No. No. What could give you that idea? The world-famous Shiro Kami _VT at twitch.tv? Could not possibly be." No, I have a really funny story for Doki Doki Literature Club. I've told this story a couple of times, but there was, I think it was like the first time I was playing it, I got to the part where things just started getting really messed up. And I had a chatter come into my stream with the name of Monica. Yeah, see, I could never play that on stream. But no, I had a chatter who went by the name of Monica. So when I was like, I don't know how I feel about this, they would come into chat and go, what's wrong? Everything's totally fine. And I'm just like, no, you don't get to sit. Yeah, I was like, like, I went along with it. It was funny. Oh no, you're good. I'm good with the all caps stuff. It's fine. But then, like, came into the chat and was like, "What are you talking about, Shiro? It's fine. Nothing is wrong here." And I'm like, I would like to beg to differ. It was such a good time. Let me pick up the ladder. I need to pick up ladder. Oh, excuse me. Oh. I don't know what happened there. And it's funny, because I haven't seen them in my chat since. They, like, showed up for that one stream, said a few things, and then just never showed up after that. And I'm like, you know, this is just funny right there. I had a similar thing happen when I was playing Skyrim one time. And I had someone show up in my chat with the name of Ulfric Stormcloak. And it was so funny. I've had Ulfric Stormcloak, I've had Whiterun Guard. I find it really funny when I get chatters that are just like the name of a character in a game I'm playing. And they just go, yeah, you know, I'm just kind of here. Kind of makes me wonder of if Monica's still around, you know? I mean, I deleted her, so probably not. I probably shouldn't be saying that, because that is a spoiler. I don't want to, like, accidentally spoil it. Okay, I will say, if there's one thing I want to make a complaint about with this game, traversing on these uneven tops is a little bit of a challenge. Because, like, I've had it multiple times this stream where I will walk on something and then, like, some uneven part of that terrain stops me from moving. I don't know if that's just, like, the game or me being stupid. Ah, okay, cool. I forget that I remember when that game came out, and I was, like, going to school at that time. And I remember going to... Because, like, where I went, we had roommates. And I remember my roommate picked up the original Doki Doki. And I was like, alright, well, he's having a good time with that. I'm just gonna go do my own thing, hang out with some friends for a while. I came back later that day, and I saw him on his bed in a fucking fetal position. And I'm just like, what happened to you? It was such a funny time. It was such a funny time. Yeah, I think he might have died a little inside there. Like, I think he wasn't even halfway through the game, and he was just like, I can't do this anymore. Like, at the time, I didn't think much of it. I'm just like, wow, alright, he must have seen something that, like, cursed his existence or something. And then I watched a playthrough of it online one time, and I'm like, oh, that's what happened. Oh, jeez. I fell off the roof. I think my legs are shattered. Actually, could I climb around you? No, I cannot. I cannot climb around you. Alright, well, I guess I'll leave that to you. I forget there's a show dirt button in this game. I gotta remember the dirt button.
Left D-pad. Oh, no, right on D-pad.
Yeah. Alright, well, you take care. Thanks for hanging out and talking with me. You really didn't have to do it, but I do appreciate it. I probably won't go for too much longer myself, but it's late here, too. I say that like I'm not a night owl of some sort. Okay, yeah, that does not reach like I want it to do. Knowing me, I probably will, but hey, thanks. I just realized, because of what the internet did to my stream, I have like 2 VODs I'm gonna have to take care of. That's always fun. I usually don't mind so much. I just, when I go to upload it to YouTube, I just make sure it's marked properly.
Yes.
No. I don't know why I'm responding to that. Don't mind me.
I don't mind.
Tower trims, huh? Where am I supposed to find a tower trim? Ah, yes, the typical power wash experience. Ah, there we go, there we go. Gotta stretch. Ugh. Yeah, let's not do the detached house. What do you say to doing the dirt bike and then calling it? Dirt bike's a quick one. Look, man, I left that dirt bike out when everything happened. Imagine if there was a speedrunning community for this game.
There is a speed, running, activity for it.
Ah, okay. The power wash racing. The fastest one to clean the entire fire station wins. We're like a couple of crabs. Crabs. I don't know what. Oh, okay. Crab. We're just crabbing around. We just crabs. Oh shit, I forgot there's a golf cart as well. Do we want to do the golf cart?
Huh?
Because that... Do we want to do the golf cart, or...
Might as well.
I mean, yeah, that is another really quick one. Me over here, dirt bike and call it? Nah, we're doing golf cart next. Get locked in. Pretty average gaming experience, I would say. You lock in and it's like, alright, one more game, and then 10 more games later. There we go. Just a couple crabs. Okay, yeah, you got that right away. Waste no time. Jump on top of that golf cart. Alright, yeah, all that's left to do right now is the detached house, and I really don't feel like starting a big one right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd say this is probably a good place to stop.
Right.
Oh, I'm just saying, like, all that's left on the to-do list.
I said, yeah, right.
Yeah. I don't know, I think you weren't coming through the clearest. That's I guess that's why I repeated myself. Yeah, we can call it here then. I'm a mute then, and raid somebody. Not sure who yet, but I'll raid somebody. I usually find someone. I'll be back in a little bit. Alright, let's find someone to raid. I'm gonna just close that game. Okay, well, I didn't go for too much longer, but hey, that's fine. Split Twitch. God, look at me go. I just keep stretching and stuff happens, I guess. Will it let me raid Amai? Because if I can raid Amai, then that'd be fun. She's an absolute sweetheart. Let me see if it'll let me raid Amai real quick. Alright, does not allow raids. That's fine. That's fine. It's all good. It's all good at the end of the day. I already got another plan. A plan B, if you will. We're going to raid into Halsey, who is currently playing GTA 5 online. I think it's online. I don't know if this is online. It might be online. I don't know what it looks like. I've never played this game. Well, I mean, I've played it, but like years ago. But you know, it's been a long time. Who knows? Maybe I'll make that a future stream thing. Who knows? But we're gonna raid into Halsey while that's getting ready. Thanks for hanging out. Really heckin' appreciate it. Like, no, I seriously appreciate it, especially if you stuck through everything. With like my internet being mean to me, you know. I'll be back on Sunday with more Skyrim. And yeah, that's the foreseeable plan for the next couple of streams. So until then, stay safe, stay warm or cool, wherever you might be, and I will see everybody back here on Sunday.